Hi, I'm Eleanor. Welcome to MotorMatters. Guess what? I'm in my happy place in a convertible. Yeah, you know my love for them unashamedly. I'm not going to ever apologize because I just love this. New Mercedes-Benz CLE Cabrio or Cabriolet, call it what you want. The new range that falls between the E and the C classes that has replaced the two, bringing you one coupe stroke cabrio version, and it's already a finalist for SA Car of the Year 2025. What more could I ask for than having this on test? This is the 300 version. You get a 200 and 300 in the CLE, both powered by a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine, but the 300 ups the game to give you 207 kilowatts and 400 newton meters of torque through a 9-speed automatic transmission. And that, to me, makes a lot of difference and adds a lot to the game. You come around, you have a look. It's obviously got all the looks. It's got all the headlights, the LED lighting. I'm not going to go through all those sort of details because they're going to take too long. But just take a look at these 20-inch alloys. AMG line, by the way, standard on this model. So you can see those are AMG alloys, aren't they? It's little details like that. The skirts along the bottom. These stunning cabrio lines. They really look beautiful. The windows that can up and down separately, or there's a lovely little button that moves all of them in one go. Open the door. We'll look at everything else just now, but being somewhere between the E and the C, an important factor is this. Now note, when you flip the seat like that, it moves forward automatically as well. So let's do the back seat test. Comes back automatically again. Seat is set for me. So, driver's seat. This is actually pretty spacious. I haven't tried it with the roof up, I'll be honest with you. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit limited on headroom. But legroom, I'm pretty impressed. Definitely only built for two with cup holders, etc. in the center over there, so you don't have to worry about that. And just aircon, etc. Everything you want around you. Although, quite honestly, if I'm not behind the wheel on this car, I don't think I'm going to be a very happy camper. But that's beside the point. Pull the strap, do that. It moves forward, and I can get out pretty easily. So no issues there whatsoever. Come around to the back. Little details. Take a look at those speakers in the back deck over there. And then there's that little screen that pops up between the two rear headrests that really does cut out a lot of the noise that you would get at the back. Pop open the boot. Oh boy, am I going to do the Allen test on this one? This is difficult because that's where the roof goes, obviously. But it goes all the way down there. It really goes far. But I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit hesitant to try the Allen test. But if I really had to crawl under there, I can tell you, this is well over a 1 Allen boot. Sorry, I'm not taking the challenge today. Nope, I won't do it. But close the boot, and there you go. The other extra you get on the 300 you don't get on the 200 model is Mercedes-Benz 4MATIC all-wheel drive. And harnessing that power, as I mentioned, 207 kilowatts, 400 newton meters, 9-speed automatic, all 4 wheels. But to me, this car is not about that. I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you. This is a cruiser. Also, I don't know if you picked up my convertible cap. Sorry, hat can blow off in this weather, in this car. So I had to do it with that. Just a little bit of a difference for once. But let's have a look on the inside.
Can you come up with any better way to MotorMatters road trip on a weekend than top down? Topless in the different sense of the word, right? Not that other topless you thought I was talking about. And with my sports car cap on. Special one, you know this? Only reserved for convertible cars. So it's come out of hiding. It's come out of hibernation. It's been quite a while since I've had a Cabrio on test. Mercedes-Benz CLE comes in coupe and convertible versions, and this is the 300. Still has a 2-litre turbo petrol engine, just over 200 kilowatts. So I'll give you all the numbers in the video, don't worry. But it also has Mercedes' famous 4MATIC all-wheel drive, which I think makes a difference. It's also got this gigantic tablet screen. I mean, look at it. And it's got all kinds of other things. Seat heating, cooling, air scarf in your headrest. It's got can go up and down, a little net thing at the back there. All this to make this incredibly quiet and not blustery, cut out all the wind bluster, etc., even though you're in a Cabrio. To me, this is living. I've got to say it, and I'll repeat it so many times, you know I will, because I just love this. And to me, this is a special indulgence and treat. And the CLE, not sure whether they'll give us coupes or cabrios or maybe a mix. Finalist 2025 SA Car of the Year as well. Can you believe that? So we're into the COTI finalists right now, which is also a big thing because that's coming up in the not very distant future.
Jumping in behind the wheel, I'm not going to spend time because it is standard Mercedes instrumentation. I don't think I need to say any more than that. Gives you everything you need, everything you want. But take a look there. I haven't been trying, but I've been cruising, but I'm showing 9.4 litres per 100 for this test. I think that's quite reasonable. I'm more than happy with it, and I'm not going to say any more about the subject. You come to the steering wheel, yeah, you've got paddles behind the wheel over there. You'd expect that. And you've got everything you would expect over here. Active cruise control, every single possible active safety feature you can think of, and your other controls on the side over here. This is all exactly what you'd expect. Then just on the door over here, you've got your driver and passenger seat adjustment over there. But you've also got, and I like this, that's your air scarf. That is heating or cooling through the headrest over there. Cooling and heating for both front seats. So nice one there as well. But obviously in a convertible, if you're going to use it top down, you may need those features along the way. Coming to the center infotainment screen, and what a screen it is. It's gigantic tablet screen. It's obviously got everything you can possibly ever want. I don't think I have to show you that, but I do want to show you one little party trick. Look here, if I press this button, you can adjust the angle, which I think is pretty neat, isn't it? So in other words, if you're driving top down and the sun's bad, you can adjust that angle and you can do what you want over there. I think that's a nice little party trick. You got your, although you don't have buttons for the aircon ventilation system, they're right there, they work nicely. Obviously you've got your camera system. Let me just show you over there, quickly pop it into reverse. You've got your cameras over there, but you've got all the different camera angles. Left, right. I mean, look at this. It's never going to finish. Can I put it that way? Also, you do get that front view around you when you stop at a robot or traffic lights. It's got parking assistance. I never use it, you know me. But everything is there. Everything works, and it just is really effective. I haven't commented, my usual bugbear about the steering, the stalk over here for your gear shift. I've got used to it. But you look around, now look at the effect on the dashboard. This carbon fiber effect you've got everywhere around you. That looks so good and looks so neat and looks sporty as anything. I mean, it comes around the center console even, and it's there as well. Over here are the 3 controls for your roof and that rear screen between the rear headrests. And in here, you've got an inductive charging pad, a USB-C, and you've got more USBs inside there as well. So it really does cater for everything you can possibly need in that way. They're all there. Just to me, and I've got to say to me, this is everything I would want in a car. It just appeals to me. It either does or it doesn't. Otherwise, you can get the coupe version. Simple as that. And you know what about that. I don't have to tell you anything on that at all. I think, to me, actually, the choice would be between the 200 or 300 versions. You lose about 60 kilowatts if you go down to the 200, but you save about 140 odd thousand rand. at this level, does that make a difference? I don't know. That's what you've got to decide. Because you're looking at about 1.45 for a 200 Cabrio, and you're looking at 1.587 for the 300. It really is something you would decide on. But with so few convertibles on the South African market, this would be way up on my personal preference list. And you also get, I haven't mentioned, a stunning, superb Burmester sound system thrown into the deal as well that can really crank the sound when you want to party along with the roof down. So overall, just really ticks so many boxes for me. Okay, so all that's left for me to say is, for MotorMatters, I'm Alan R. I'll see you next time.